Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, happy Thanksgiving from the Nightblade Healer. Alright. We're going to do a random. We'll get some vets. Figured it's Thanksgiving. I have a lot to be thankful for. Especially to you all. Thank you. And, I was like, I want to code on my Nightblade Healer. I just always love my Nightblade Healer. You got a tank. Always love the tanks.
Door. You live.
Already picked up the dailies. Come on. Grab a switch.
There are easier ways to prove your bravery, mortal. Turn back, or you'll share the killer's fate.
door. See to it.
One bad thing about normals, you just blow through them. I'll get that transmutation.
We found her.
I see her. Let's hope she lives. Before the day is done.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how
They
to
probably
handle
have
the
the
High
quest.
Kinlord.
Even if we defeat
Somebody's
him,
got the
how do we
claws.
contain him? He's already escaped once. If we could control Daedric magic, perhaps this wouldn't have happened. What do you think, Sirion? Fight fire with fire?
Stay your tongue, Veranil. You insult your lineage by even thinking it. Does the High Kinlord's fate appeal to you so? We go with my plan and divide his...
Go in the tank, they'll pull it by accident, so... Go.
Is that you, Sirion? I'm going to enjoy this. It's the outsiders. So the keepers are afraid to face me. Very well. You'll die in their stead.
Ta-da.
You think you've beaten me? How amusing. Haven't you noticed that the pact I've made protects me from death?
Ignore his words, keepers. Begin the
Yeah,
separation.
Norm.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
What are you not doing? So love to see magic.
Is that what this is?
This
Totally. Is that what this is? It is. It's magic.
Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not
You know,
when the Daedra fight for me.
It takes me back.
Perhaps you'd
you
fare
know.
better if you had Daedra on your side.
I remember the first
His
dungeons
madness nears
and everything I
delirium.
did,
Ignore him, keepers.
trying to convince
Find the
people
High Kin Lord.
Nightblades could be healers. God, it takes me back.
Oh my!
The struggle was real.
You've won. Old Relis's
I wouldn't trade anything for the world. All the trolling I had, everything I had to go through
He shouldn't be able
to prove a
achieve
point.
coherent thought.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know, in my life, I have never been one to go with the crowd. Never. I've never been that person. Never in my life. Never. Just not me, man. I'm like, yo, man, just because everybody's doing it doesn't make it right. It's just the way it is. It's not. It doesn't necessarily mean that's the way it's supposed to be. I've always had that mentality in my life, my entire life. You know, I always separated myself from what most people around me, and that was it was interesting because sometimes it bit me in the ass as well, but at the majority of the time, it paid off, and I was one of those people that was fortunate enough to kind of see the potential. I'm actually going to keep that because I think I'm going to do something with that. But yeah, crazy, man. All right.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
By the way, I need help for the Christmas wish list this year. So if anybody has any ideas or something what Zos could be implementing next year, I'll actually throw up a an official video asking you guys. Now keep in mind, you can't ask for new classes or new weapon skill lines. They said that's out of the question, though I would want new weapon skill lines. So I know Frost, Ice Reach, Blast Crucible, Way Rest. Okay. Way Rest 1 and Ice Reach. All right. Yay. Probably. I don't know if my bank's full. We'll check it out. It's not. Yeah, I could throw some of these surveys in there for now. Just helps get some stuff out of the bag. So So I'm going to need your guys' input on that. Peace. Who are you talking to? I talk in general because there's people who watch my videos later. Got to think about these things, Peace. I'm streaming. It doesn't mean everybody watches it at the same time. Like yesterday, I think I only had up to 30 viewers, and then I get 100 and something later. I got to talk, Peace. It's part of the job description. Communication, interaction. Even if nobody's there, they will be. So before I left, most people know that every year I had a Christmas wish list. And a lot of good things have come from that. I remember before Somerset came out, we asked for jewelry crafting. We got it. We asked for HUD descriptions on console because PC had, like, you know, HUD indicators that they could get with an add-on, but we didn't, like the buffs that we have now. Like, I'm like what I consider like console version. So before we didn't have those, so that, you know, came from the Christmas wish list, things like that. You know, a lot of things in the past I've always gotten with players, a group of players. We've discussed multiple things. We'd make the list and we cut it down. And this year, since I'm back, we will once again go with that tradition. So always around Thanksgiving, I post a video asking what people want to do, have them get a hold of me. But this year, I'm not on PlayStation. I'm not on a lot of voice chats. So I'll make an official video for everybody to leave their comment. If they like somebody's comment, don't repeat the same thing that somebody said. Just hit a heart or a like, or I mean, hit a like. And then the ones that have like the most votes, we'll try to, you know what I'm saying, implement that into the Christmas wish list. So long as it's within reason. I have to separate the ones that are within reason for Zos to take into consideration. So we'll continue that tradition. Oh, thank you, Peace. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Peace. I hope you have a very good Thanksgiving this year. So, yeah. We'll, but yeah, so we'll continue that tradition. And, you know, for me, like I said, I was planning on leaving, but, you know, we'll stick around a little bit, you know, to see, you know, everything I can stir up. You guys know me. So, but yeah, this was one of them. This was the original shit stir. Nightblade Healer. This was the original shit stir for me. Oh god, this takes me back. What is that? That's a Nightblade Healer. You still get it every once in a while. Every once in a while, you'll still get some people like, huh? It's my favorite healing class. Like, I like playing them all because they all, even if they have a similar configuration, similar. You know, they all play different. They all have strengths. They all have weaknesses. They all have, you know, some contributing factor or different element to them. And, you know, I find it interesting. You know, like, for example, do I need to use a lightning staff on the Nightblade Healer for the minor vulnerability? No, I can use Lotus Fan, and it has the AoE effect. But the problem of it is, it puts me in front. So I can actually switch out. But then an ice or a lightning staff, or ice or a fire staff, really doesn't benefit me either. You know, in that essence. The Nightblade Healer, though, doesn't have Magic Drain. So we're still stuck with the Ellie Drain. Magic Steel. And the Templar has one of the best. Now, I absolutely, but you can get it from the rest of the staff too. But as a healer, I have never been in love with that veteran trained resto staff is the shit for a healer. It's by far, as a healer, my favorite thing to date. It's my favorite thing. When I got my perfected, I was like, oh! We got a lightweight here under, well, at least he knows how to pull. Someone tells me when we hit the scroll, there's going to be 1 or 2 people die.
This is where we part, my friend.
I'm telling you right now.
See you inside.
I wanted to see
Speak
these
to my
people's
giant
health.
friend here to gain interest.
I love it when they walk in like with like 18, 17K. I start laughing my nuts off. Yeah, go tank.
I smash you to bits.
Everybody goes. Here's why you're supposed to put it behind the door. We're gonna recover. We'll make it. We'll make it.
Over here.
24,
Challenges appear from the cold wastes. Are they worthy enough to face the
22,
Let the games
15 on the matriarch. Hold on. They all have over 20.
Impressive. Let's see if they can handle something a little harder, eh?
Oh, what? There we go.
You're doing very well. It looks like there's some fight in our challenges after all. Take them down.
Congratulations. You passed the first trial.
Yeah, they bested the finest sloths, drunkards, and fools we had two of.
Yay. Adorable.
Shall we give them a pendant?
I say, let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
To arms.
Alright.
Pay for that.
Looks good. Nice thing about the Nightblade, it shines the more mobs you have. I'll never forget it. Nightblades aren't healers. Nope, never have been. Same thing though holds true though as far as like building. You can't build a Nightblade the same way you build a Templar. You do that, people are gonna die. Like a lot. The more sophisticated healer class that plays a healer is DK all the way. I would have to say Nightblade, I'm a little biased because I started off, but once you nail down a DK healer, you'll never get as a support class, you'll never get such a satisfaction ever else in your life. See, I can keep that major buff up with my build on Nightblade. Nightblade healer is a really good secondary healer with this type of configuration in any scenario. So dude. Thank God you pulled him. No problem.
Now for the true test. I've tamed the most exotic and
No problem.
dangerous beasts from the dark corners of Tamriel to test these challenges. The first monstrosity.
The first monstrosity. Hey, Mystic, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving. I'm doing good. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know what to call you because you have a crazy name. So I'll just call you Z.
Without further ado, it is my great honor to present a magically corrupted strain of shock. I call them incineration beetles!
Somebody's a vampire or something. You really, that's... Nightblade's got nice hots, nice direct, you know, really good. If I was a tank, I would have just stacked it in the fire and just let the healer pull down everything. I wouldn't have let it spread that way, but whatever. It's a pug. You never know what you're getting. Probably one of the reasons I like pugs so much. I used to get frustrated, but it's always unexpected. Get out of the poison, yo.
Impossible! How did you win? From the volcanic island of
Telling you, one or two people are gonna die when they hit the scroll. I'm getting, you know, they're not gonna be able to avoid that fire. I'll be running around resin. If it's the tank that dies, they're gonna be woofy. Oh boy. Our tank get knocked back to oblivion or something. I don't know what just happened, but it was funny. I don't know what just happened, but that was some funny shit on DPS. So we had missing a DPS. Yo, man. Yeah, I just picked up random letters you like, I guess. Are you into housing at all? Trying to get started with decorating mine? I'm pretty simplistic, you know, pretty basic, you know. Are you talking about in-game housing? In-game housing, I never messed with too much. When I saw some stuff, I kind of just looked at things. I'm like, it's a little bland, I guess. We'll throw some stuff here, you know, make it kind of look kind of cool, I guess. But, you know, do I go above and beyond? No, not really. But, you know, I kind of, you know, just like, okay, I got some stuff. Put it here, put it there, you know, in-game housing, whatever. Functionality means more to me than anything. So, my housing, I have 2 houses on this platform. One, I think 2 on the other one. And none on my Xbox. I actually should get one on my Xbox. I might have one on my Xbox. I don't know. I have to take a look. So I have a lot of characters a lot of shit. I haven't been on my console platforms, and I haven't been on my console for around a year now. My kids used it, whatever. And then I haven't been on Elder Scrolls, any console, for around 2 years. I left Elder Scrolls for 2 years. It was all downhill during Elsewhere. I was a very disgruntled player. Because Zoss decided to go with some gimmicks. We had a fucking class that could deal 80 fucking K damage just on a light attack. A werewolf. I'm like, are you fucking serious right now? Not even trying. Just literally poof, 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 poof. Yeah. It was just like, this has gone ridiculous. There's no bar swapping needed. Oh, fucked up. No bar swapping. Come on. Just like, I was like, this is stupid. I'm done. I saw the dragons, kind of irked me. Do you play on console and PC? That's amazing. I started off on console. My PC was down, so I started off on console. Back then, when I first started, I just posted a reminder video to someone I know who forgets that he wore a Twiceborn star and he listened to these players. I know this person like for real. And it's just a reminder of the things that I had to contribute when he was chasing the meta. I'm like, just a reminder. Just a heavy reminder of what you guys have listened to throughout the years. And who always, because the biggest problem was for me, I didn't have my PC, so I couldn't grab like third-party programs or anything to extrapolate any numbers and take it over, and maybe put it in Excel and chart everything, whatever. I might have done that when I was younger. But so I wanted to keep it simplistic because it was on a console. We didn't have a lot of numbers. Zoss was very, secretive, mysterious about their numbers. And I was like, bullshit, I'm gonna crack this bitch. I don't even know what the fuck y'all smoking. But I wanted people to understand because we took the passives and we took the CP and, things like that. And wait. Wipe. We'll try a scroll. Reset. Scroll. Just die.
When will they send these worthy opponents?
Somebody went. Maybe it might have been me. Anyways. So. Okay. We're good. Avoid fire. Bad. Fire bad.
I am the blessed Lucifer. You are nothing.
I don't think that. Why is the DPS? This is a fake tank. I'm smelling it. Dude, you're a tank. You suck. Yep. Wow, Deeps. Make the lowest. Bake. Take. Really? Dude, this is vet. What? What were you smoking? Kick him. Let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson. Don't fake. Bullshit. You can't even block. Hybrid my ass. Dude, you're not gonna DPS it fast enough. Just fucking die. Oh my god. Dude! It's going... You're dead. Stop running. Just get smacked. As soon as you run out of stamina, you're gonna die anyways. Dude's like, I got something to prove. I could do this. At least his timing is shit down right. I'm impressed with his dodge roll capabilities. Once if he stabs out, he's fucked. That shit's gonna fucking hurt. It goes one smack hit, poof. As soon as I seen this tank not fucking getting lit, I was like, something's miss. Something's all been all fucked up this entire run, and I knew during the hard mode it was gonna get stupid. Bye. Oh, what? Oh, she is definitely dead. She's probably like, you res the fucking healer first, you... Yep, I knew it. I knew it. She's like, vape. He's smoking a vape. Probably. I'm giving it up to the dude's dodging capability. He's like, I'm relentless. Fuck this bullshit. Swallow soul for the win, baby. He's in finishing phase. Oh, I'm impressed. You ain't hitting about 100,000 per second on these incidents. You're just down to, like, you know, your personal skill, your timing, mechanics, dodge, weave. The dude is like, he's on fire. I'm you know, I liking it. This is why I don't like fluff. I like seeing real deal shit like this. Oh yeah, baby. Dude, kicking ass. Can't he finish? He's so close. God, he's so close. Do it. Swallow soul. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Swallow. Swallow. Oh, the stamp got one. Oh, it's getting close. He's swallow. Swallow for the win. Oh, it was so close. Get this fake ass tank out of my group. I swear to God. You all are high. This fake tank sucks. Fuck you. Oh. Heal yourselves. I will not fucking condone this bullshit. Especially in a bat. I told you guys this is why you don't let fake tanks roll. This motherfucker can't block. He's got his shield. He has a taunt. But he sucks nuts. He can't block. Look. I mean, I could block that with my tank. Look! This dude sucks! Oh my god. This dude's awful. It's almost pointless rezzing this fucker. He's a waste of space. He's a waste of fucking soul gems. Jesus! Keep that bitch away from me. Keep her away, keep her away! I'm rezzing. No! Yo, deeps. comical as fuck. I can't make this shit up. We don't need tanks. Well, that goes my main DPS. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing now because dude. I ain't got all that stamina, man. Don't stand in it. I'm fucking not even resin that tank. Get the fuck away from me! Don't waste your time on him. He's a waste of space. It's just us three. We're tankless. Of course I'm gonna pull aggro, because I'm the healer. This is what happens when you don't have a tank. Doesn't matter how much DPS you do. Sooner or later, you're going to pull the aggro. Welcome to why healers hate fake tanks.
Well played. Well played indeed.
Piece of shit. Piece of shit. So we're like that. Not another fake tank. It's a hybrid tank. And Blessed Cruise is easy, right? And you said it a few days earlier. Why do people do that? Right. Kind of weird that everyone just picks the configuration some PvE guy suggests and nobody thinks anymore. Dude, they ain't got brain cells. They can't. I've been preaching years. Ask everybody who's been watching me. Like, that's why I always promoted Zai. You ain't gonna find that over at Zai. You ain't gonna see Zai copying pasting a build on all of his shit. You won't see it. You won't. You won't. You won't. You won't. I have always promoted Zai, and he's a promoted channel on this channel for a reason. There's a damn good reason I promote Zynode. And if I for once believed that Zai would start doing that shit, I wouldn't be promoting the channel, but Zai never has. You know? Zai doesn't do that. And notice who gets more fucking views, them or Zai. You know? I promoted Zai before, like, as soon as I found him, man. I promoted him. I mean, he would have made it without me anyways. Because he understood the game. In its how the game's development, and what the classes, like, how classes benefit from different configurations and setups. And I've always promoted players like that. I promote players, right, that are, intrinsic, to that observation.
You hold. Ha! They are in the look. Undaunted.
So, yeah. You mean the British guy? Yeah. Yeah, Zai. Yeah, I saw his heavy attacks were kind of amazing, to be honest. Yeah, like, I'm never going to, I'm never going to promote the garbage that the meta pushes out. I mean, it's good. It'll get you through content, but it's copy and paste. Throw it on every class. Well, this class doesn't function as well with that. Well, that class sucks is why. And it's like, oh, fuck, You can't make it up, man. You just can't. Can't. You can't make it up. Just the way it is.
This is taking longer than I.
So, a lot of people, nope, you can't, right? And at the end of the day, I think, that's the one thing. I didn't know about the whole, who had the whole 100% crit thing, but I was going off on a tangent. And here to find out was Zai. I haven't talked to him since, but, he's always going to be a dear person to me, and I'm never going to talk down about him ever, because what he offers the community in this game, bar none, is the best elements of what embodies Elder Scrolls Online. And for that, like, he means the world to me. Like, when people come here, they come here for fundamentals or for heal. Well, I used to be like the healing guru of the game. I could heal in any class. I could do any content on a healer. There was nothing I couldn't do on a healer. Nothing. And the funny thing about it was, I never anticipated being a healer. I always main tank, but when I came to this game, I wanted to DPS. Not DPS in other games, obviously. I used to, do a lot of things for raid teams and stuff, and a lot of stuff. But I never anticipated, being a dedicated healer in anything. But when I came to this game, healers just suck. Healers were dealing damage and causing people to die back in the day in normals. It was terrible. It was god awful. And I mean, shit. Up until and I've said it for years. If you're a Templar and you have Ellie Drain on a fucking Templar, you are so scrub. You are so scrub. You are the epitome of a scrub I've ever seen. And if you got that from any fucking content creator who told you to put Ellie Drain on a Templar, you listen to a certified dumbass. Because that AoE will apply magic drain on everything around the radius. It's one of the strengths of the Templar. I'm like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Do you heal in trials too? I used to. Yeah. Oh, I actually did a vet trial on this the other day. So I was in a vet trial on my Nightblade healer. I have the video. I recorded it. It was a bug. Wasn't the prettiest, but we got through it. Whatever. I only do trials if, like, I'm bored or I'm looking for something. And sometimes it depends. Like, some people ask me, hey, man, can you come in and help us? I guess. Whatever. Back in the day, I had no choice, though. Okay? The original Craglorn trials, we didn't have normal or vet versions back in the day, right? We didn't. We only had trials. There was no. We had vet content for dungeons, but trials were trials. But there's some of the sets that now we're accustomed to just getting were locked behind trials originally, like Necropotence. Originally was locked behind friggin' AA, Arthenian Archives. So I used to have to go in trials to get sets just to make a build, right? I used to have to do Dragon Star for other, like my Mending Mage set for a build I had. So there was a lot of things, because we didn't have Veteran Normal back then on that. So there was a lot of things that I'm not Mending Mage. Metal, no, not Mending. And then Meddling is in our AA. So I believe. So, yeah. So there's Mending and then Meddling. Whatever. But yeah, so I used to have to do trials back in the day. And of course I did it in a healer. My Sanctum Ophidian, all of my feats that I got in there was on a DK healer. So, yeah. Yeah. When everybody said it couldn't be done, it couldn't be done. And then after that, I really didn't care. I was like, because I didn't wear 3-piece trial sets. A lot of people get onto that. They didn't understand scaling, so I was like, nah, I don't wear trial sets for builds most of the time. I mean, I did, you know, I liked Alkosh. I used Alkosh on my Stam Sword. Because originally it was supposed to be a DPS set. But they just put it on tank. I never thought about it, but, you know, I was like, you know, on a main tank, I could see an off tank. I've said that before, but, you know, I mean, and then, of course, everybody got out of the whole mag thing. So, I mean, my fault if anybody ain't getting buffs. Stand in front of the healer, not on the side of him. I mean, that shit is not my fault. Thank God we have a tank.
You can't take us all.
Oh, is this a Nightblade tank? No, it's a DK. I'm always impressed when I see Nightblade tanks.
Souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers. Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
Bitch. See how much smoother it goes when you have a real tank? It's just like butter. Shit. Forgot a mob back there. God, fuck the alligators. Why don't they just get rid of the doors or get rid of those fucking mobs? That's the easiest solution. Holy fuck. Come on, Rich. Come on. Still have to fuck with this shit.
Can't allow you to muck about in here. Know that it was Moraine Pellinger who ended your life. We've got you now. From the side. Heal me.
I don't know. Oh, dude, he's using that one monster set to pull everybody in. That is fucking slick. That's fucking brilliant, actually. Somebody's using something to pull everything. Yeah. Oh my god, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. He's using a set to pull everything in. That's fucking brilliant. That is fucking brilliant. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking that new set for PvP would be good for PvE for this purpose. But it'd have a big giant bomb to it. Just for like trash gathering. But this is slick too. Ah, shit.
Set it ablaze.
I know, I fucked up. My bad. I love it. God, I fucking love it. Master.
There will be no place for a rabble like you when the Pellinger's rule way rest.
Scroll. Sorry, just Sage forgot the scroll. Die. Everybody dies. At least we're not going for an achievement. Just die. Be good. Die. Come here. I'm ready. I sacrificed myself to you. Oh shit. A good tank should be able to do this as a two-man. Yeah. Oh yeah.
There will be no place for rabble like you when the Pellinger's rule way rest.
We'll actually hold off on ours because we definitely do want to take advantage. Yeah, that always sucks. As soon as she pops up again, we'll grab ours. Okay. You gotta stay in front of me, y'all. I have enough life to survive it. They all just keep in front. The Hots will pushing them when she strikes. Like that.
There's your proof, Master Cavalier. Is your children responsible for this madness?
Let's reach.
No! Why did you do this?
Yep, missed the tank. Damn it, y'all. This is a good group. Nobody's even talking. Trying. I was like, oh, we should do it. ND, that's on normal. ND. So much easier suddenly when there's an actual tank. Yeah. Yeah. No running. Everybody's just kind of like, you know, doing their thing. Right? It's cakewalk. It's like, oh, hey. What happens when you have tanks? If people don't die. You know, it's amazing. You get a tank and a healer and DPS is usually doing good. They don't have to, you know, deviate from their rotation very much. You know, everything kind of just falls in line.
The city of Wayra.
Thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, hold on.
Right.
Let me check the time. I gotta get going. I was hoping to get the ice reach, but I guess I'm glad I didn't. Whatever. Oh, I want to do it, but it's already like 9 something here. But yeah, I always just queue up and hopefully I get what I'm looking for. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Slime crawl. Yeah. Combat's position is really good on a blade. That used to be like one of my sets back in the day. Used to have these little bubbles, pop, 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 pop. These little shields. Yeah. So, back in the day, but changed the profile. Anyways. Yep, good group. Reminds me of having to do my randoms later. I need transmutes. Want to try out that Grizzly gourmet set. Sounds kind of fun. Yeah, definitely, you know, looks good. Looks fun. I'm glad Zoss is, you know, trying different things. Though they always say we can't do this because you know, that adds more this and that. Though they come out with new sets that always have these animations and, you know, and like whatever. You know, don't, you can spin it, Rich, but you know, I mean, I get it to a degree, and I do. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm just like, come on, Rich. Come on, Rich. Come on now. But yeah, we'll come out with the video trying to ask everybody for their Christmas wish list. And if I hope, you know, people have ideas and submit, and we'll take composition and, you know, get maybe a couple good ideas. I'd like to include the community. Haha, yeah, even spawn sweet rolls. Yeah. May I ask a favor, please? I'm finishing up. You can't even find it. It's like, okay. Anyways, alright. I'm gonna let you guys go. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystic MMOs. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.